Okay, so basically, if you've never been here before, this is a game called Longbow Colonel's Bequest. Came out in 1989, made by Roberta Williams in 1989 by Sierra. And it's a detective game, so we're just kind of roaming around. Our name is Laura. We roam around the mansion trying to stay alive. Trying to stay alive, which is really difficult because I've died so many times. I die all the time. I'm trying to... I died, like, the horse kicked me. I fell off the stairwell twice. A chandelier fell on my head. I fell in a chute. The alligator ate me. Yeah, I got eaten by alligators a few times. Oh, I got killed in the shower. Lots of... Oh, the bell. I got my bell rung. You can ring the bell fell on my head. Like, no one has murdered me, but the house is murdering me. So was it the house all along that is the murderer? But what happened last stream is that people started finally dying because in the first stream, no one died, just me. I died over and over and over and over. But in the second stream, everybody's dead except for, I think 3 people are alive. Once they started, they couldn't stop. I just go into a new room and there's another dead body, but the dead bodies keep disappearing. And so no one believes me. It's terrible. What was the weirdest death so far? Oh, like of anybody? Yeah, in the girl in the well. But for my deaths, I think my weirdest death was the chandelier because it's so stupid. Stupid chandelier. Okay, so notes. Let me get the music on. The real music. The eerie. Actually, here, I'll play the intro music while we're going over the recap here. Mandalorian's back March 1st. Whoa, exciting. Exciting. Okay, so, what's happening? The Colonel is a guy who said he would give the people in this house his money. And then I believe he's murdered people. The Colonel has certainly murdered at least one person, if not 2 people. We also know that the Colonel was having an affair with Fifi, the maid. But Fifi was in love with Jeeves, the butler. Love triangle, except for not closed. Not a closed love triangle. More like a, you know, like the little hat. Accent circumflex. Little hat. Chandelier, you say? Yes, modern verbs. The fact that they make it wiggle every time you go into the hallway to be like, watch out or I'll got you. Exactly, 100%. Yeah, little love. Exactly. Okay, so first Gertrude died. She was just a lady who died. The clue we got was that there were cigars, so I thought that it was either the Colonel who killed her or Clarence, because they both smoked cigars. I still don't really know which one. Then Wilbur died with a fireplace poker, and there was pink feathers left at the crime scene. And I'm certain it's Gloria, because Gloria is the only one who wears pink feathers. Then Gloria died, and there was a muddy footprint. She's in the well, which was really creepy. You guys want to see her again? Where's the well? Do I have a save file? I guess I can just walk there. Let me move this over here. Oops, alt-tabbed. Oh, I drowned. I did it. I didn't want to drown. I wanted to walk. Okay, here we go. Anyways, so Gloria was in the well. Where's the well? Oh, here it is. I'll show you just for good measure. Turn crank of well. The body's gone! Okay, there was a body there. Mike, mark my words. There was a body there. Oh my god, the bodies keep disappearing. What the heck? That's not good. No, no one's gonna believe me. Everybody thinks I'm the murderer. There was, I swear. Okay, well, Gloria was in the well. Then Ethel died. She was hit over the head with a rolling pin. I don't know who did it. I have no idea who killed Ethel. She just got hit by a rolling pin. Then, double murder. Fifi and Jeeves died, the ones who were in love. And the Colonel was coincidentally missing during the time that Jeeves and Fifi died. So I think that Colonel, because of the triangle that I described, I think the Colonel murdered them because he was so in love with Fifi. He was so in love with Fifi that he couldn't handle it and he killed the butler and the maid. Also, why is the thunder so scary? I don't want to be here anymore. It's too scary. Is this the stream where we finally call the cops? It's the 20s. There's no phones. There's no cops. Just me, Laura Bow. Which mod hid the body for you this time? Shambling? I think we all know who hides bodies around here. And it starts with a T and ends with an L. And the middle the middle word is sleepy. Why do you think it's sleepy? It's because the corpses are all very sleepy. To shambling undead. To shambling. Thank you for redeeming our glasses. I'm gonna wear them. To chameleon null. Anyways, Jeeves and Fifi were dead by a poisoned drink. Also, the weapon cabinet was open. Then Clarence died by a pearl dagger. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Pretty much everyone is dead, I think, except for Lillian, our friend, and us. What did I write down here? Gertrude is missing. Ethel lost her husband. Lillian is sad. Colonel can walk. Oh, and Clarence and Rudy got into a fight, and Clarence has gambling debts. And the cook said, she said, stay away. Oh, we solved a couple cool puzzles. I got the cook to be my friend by finding her necklace in the doghouse, by giving the dog a bone. That was a cool puzzle. We also have a crank. I got the bell down from the bell tower, which gave me a crank, and I have no idea what to do with a crank. But I oiled the bell with an oiling can. The rolling pin is the weapon that was used to kill Ethel, that I, for some reason, picked up and now carrying around. The crowbar was something. The broken record was evidence. The poker was a weapon that I also picked up and hold in my inventory. I have one cracker left to give to the parrot. A weird diary in the crank. So, any questions? We're almost at the end of the game, and basically everybody's murdering everybody. The Colonel definitely murdered some people. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. The lady told me to find a way off the island. So I left my save file here because I was trying to find a way to get across this bridge. Ah, don't jump. You can't jump that far. Are you sure? Jump across bridge. You can't jump that far. What if I like use the crank with bridge for some reason? I don't know. What if I... Like, why can't she swim? It doesn't make any sense. I keep trying to crank everything. Yeah, it's like the one item I haven't been able to use yet. I just want to crank something. I've been attaching it to so many things and none of it's worked yet. Also, I went into the elevator and I don't know if there's like a secret elevator location, maybe in the basement. And I also haven't been able to break into the attic. The attic is very important, I think. How the heck do I break into the attic if I don't have a key? Oh, and Lillian wrote in her diary. She wrote, I'm so upset I can't believe Uncle Henry would do this to me. I thought I was like a daughter to him, and now I find out I'm no more important than any of those other creeps. They can't get away with it. You know, they just can't. Between you and me, diary, you know they have to go. Because of what they all did to me. I know they were all in it together to have me put away in the nut house. I was never crazy. They just wanted me out of the picture. Now they have to. That's it. Let's go find out who's alive. I don't know who's left. I forget. I think Lillian's still around somewhere. I don't remember who else. The other side of the bridge doesn't look that inviting anyway. I know, but I have to escape the island. This place is horrible. Everybody's getting murdered and I keep dying. So I have to escape somehow. Oh, see, look, and someone stole his gun too. That glass case had a gun in it and now it's broken. Hi, Lars. I am enjoying the game, yeah. It's tricky though. I think it's gonna come to an end pretty soon, and I don't know like how it's gonna end. I don't know if is Roberta gonna be like, okay, so who did what? And if I can't solve it, she says I can't play Sierra games anymore. She just reads. That's true. Lillian had a bit of an episode where she read books to stuffed animals in a small shed. See, what did this note say? No, the drunk lady was like the first person to die, Trumpet. Oh no, she wasn't actually. She was like the third person to die. She was hit over the head with a rolling pin and found in the rose garden. There's a book. It says, I'm terribly apprehensive about what's going on here. I can't say why, just call it a bad sensation. But as the evening wears on, I'm feeling more and more alone. Where's Wilbur? Where's Gertie? Where's Gloria? Dead, dead, dead. Could they have left without me? Is there a way to leave the island that I'm not aware of? Still, the spine-tingling feeling won't leave, and frankly, I'm scared. This is Clarence's diary. I don't know how to leave the island. I don't actually even remember how I got here. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead, you're dead. No, nothing has happened in this room at all, which is very suspicious. Open luggage. It's locked. How did everybody die with like their luggage keys and I can't open them? And also there's a chute here. Open chute. Drop crank into chute. Better not, you might need it. What about drop poker into chute? Can I drop anything into the chute? Okay, close chute. I don't know how to go in there. I want to go in there so bad, but I just die. Body is gone from the bathtub. I was so excited last stream because we found something in the garbage can. Wait, what did it say? A small empty bottle. Oh, right. Read bottle. So there's sleeping powder. You notice some very small writing at the bottom of the label on the empty sleeping powder bottle. You can't quite read it. So I was looking for like glasses or something so that I could read the fine print of the bottle. Or a magnifying glass. Suggesting the music here. I don't have, no, I have glasses, but Laura doesn't have glasses, you goof. The Colonel's missing too. The Colonel is missing. I repeat, the Colonel is missing. Every time the Colonel is missing, he, oh my God, do you think there's someone in the hideaway bed? Open bed. No, there's no one in the hideaway bed. Thank you for the follow. I thought there would be a dead body. Nothing of interest in the drawers. Where is everybody? There's literally no one here. I think I've checked every room. Am I the only one left? No. No, 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 no. Oh, maybe upstairs? Can I open this door yet? Unlock door. I don't have a key that unlocks this door. Look at lock. See nothing special. Break lock. It's not understood. I need a key. How do I get the key? Break down door. In Police Quest, they let me break down doors. Who's ready for straight to win Best PlayStation Game at the Game Awards? Best PlayStation Game? I don't know. But I'm gonna watch them on Discord if anybody wants to watch together. I really want to break into this place, but I don't have a key. And I can't use the poker? Use poker to unlock door. I don't have the key that unlocks a door. It's true, I don't. Maybe if I'm in the Colonel's room, if anybody was gonna have the key, it would be the Colonel, right? Look in dresser. Nothing of interest. What about here? Nothing of interest. What about look at mantle? Miniature replica of a cannon from the Spanish-American War sits in the center of the mantle above the fireplace. Pick up replica. I want it. Miniature replica. Pick up miniature? Pick up miniature replica? Pick up mantle. I don't know. Hi Jordan, I have to confess something. This whole time I thought Laura Bow was y'all's cute name for Tomb Raider games and not an actual video game called Laura Bow. Oh my goodness, Jordan! No, it's Laura Bow for real. Her name's Laura. She's the OG. Look in pickup house. Gaze into the mirror and praise your appearance. A bit disheveled, but not bad. Hi nummies. Yeah, we're gonna play Castlevania tomorrow. During tomorrow's stream for Frustration Friday. That's the plan. We're gonna spend an hour playing Dark Souls 3 trying to beat this boss, and if we don't beat it, we're just gonna move on to Castlevania. And even if we do beat it, we're gonna move on to Castlevania, but that's the plan for tomorrow. Open a drawer. Nothing of interest. Where the heck? Nothing of interest in the armoire. The game expects me to find keys, but then doesn't leave any keys anywhere. Oh, what about in the nightstand? Open nightstand? What are these? Tables. Look at table. Dust table. It's not clear. Open table. Open table drawer? Don't know. Look, what about look under the bed? Only dust. Look under pillow? Nothing. Yeah, I have to beat the Dark Souls 3 boss. Should take 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll play Castlevania for the rest of the stream. Maybe the game wants you to call it a cannon? Okay, let's try. Fifi won't be dusting, she's too dead. It was actually Jeeves that was cleaning up all the evidence. Pick up cannon. The Colonel would notice if it were gone. Meh, meh. Meh, meh. Alright, let's go back to just looking for people, I suppose. I can't find the stupid key. Thanks for Piranha. These are all of our emotes for the holidays. Maybe a soft lock? Wait, am I soft locked? Am I? What's this soft lock? I don't want to be soft locked. That would be really bad. Looking for people. Looking for people. No? Okay. Thank you. There is other stuff here. Various objects and knickknacks. None of it interests you. When I use that emote, I see the old one. So now there is a BTTV emote and then also a follower emote. Yeah, one is a follower emote, so you don't have to be a subscriber to use it, and one is a BTTV emote, which same thing applies. Oh my god, yeah, the colors in this game are amazing. The whole art of this game is gotta be one of the best, definitely the best of the 80s Sierra titles. Maybe the best of all of the text parsing Sierra titles, art-wise. Really, really good art. Yeah, I almost got rid of Shrug. I'm glad I didn't, Roby. But I was like, I had to get rid of a couple just to fit all the Christmas emotes. Nothing has happened here, which is very suspicious. There's a very strange garden. In the center, you see a small fountain while a nearby statue overlooks it. Perhaps at one time this was someone's place of quiet contemplation. And there's like a weird nymph statue. John Wickett's still there? Yeah. It's true. There's new fork emotes for the holidays that are bit emotes, and then there's new subscriber emotes. Where's everybody dead? Where's the rest of the people? You're either murdering or you're dead. You can't just be gone. You can't have left the island. That's not right. Hello? Dead person? Murderer? Anyone? Hi, Samurai Wesley. My day's going great. We started the stream by celebrating Christmas stuff. We're all in the Christmas spirit. Well, I mean, not really. It's like more just in the wintry holiday spirit. And we did Lego this morning on stream already. And now we're playing video games, so it's going really well. New emotes, new alerts. Bit hype. Open crouton. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Can't do that. Open crypt. Sealed. Maybe I can use the crowbar to open the crypt. Sealed. You can't enter it. Even with the crowbar, though? Let's see if Dijon... Cautiously, you look inside the tomb. Currently empty. It's still empty. My cat has her own crypt. Aw, crouton! And I can't break in, Shambling. There's no one there. Unless they're all in the crouton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Act 8. Someone's here. How come it's so quiet? Act 8. I made it to the final act. Who is that? Who's that? It's Sally. Oh, it's the chef. I befriended her earlier in the game because she lost her necklace, and I stole a bone from the kitchen, and I gave the dog a bone, and in the dog's house there was a necklace, and I gave her the necklace, and then she became my best friend. So this should go really well. Talk to Silly. What are you doing here, girl? Something mighty terrible is happening. Evil spirits is all around us. I think we're going to die before this night is over. Ask Skilly about Lillian? Where's Lillian? She's not listening. She's visibly frightened and deep in prayer. Yeah, Celie was the one with the hot goss. We went to her house and asked her like a million questions. I should save Act 8. Ask Celie about Sarah. Oops. She's not listening. What if I tell Celie about the Colonel? Let's get the secret Bible again. You are momentarily startled when a floorboard sags slightly as you step on it. Open floorboard. I don't know what she just said. Look in hole? Look in floorboard? Open floorboard? What does she say? You can't budge it with your bare hands. Use crowbar on floorboard. To open floorboard. Oh, okay. So, and then you find the hole, look in hole. Inside you find a Bible, pick up Bible. So it's just some dead people. And then on the last page, it has this note, which is very suspicious. And I still don't know who Sarah is, and who Mama is. And why Sir Lancelot is in this note. I have so many questions. I thought maybe Sally would know, but she doesn't know anything. Okay, so Act 8 has begun, but it's just Sally. She's ignoring us. Now I have to trace my steps again, because now it's a new act. Open crypt. It's still empty. We have to go around everywhere and go everywhere we went and see if anything is new, or if anybody else is dead, or if there's anyone committing murder, or if I can find a way to escape. I tried to escape on horseback by stealing the horse, and then the horse didn't want me to escape with him, which honestly is a little rude. Do not weep for us, my child. Oh, maybe I can take this boat. Take boat. There's no way for you to take the boat, because wouldn't it be so convenient if I could just take the boat? Can I take the anchor? You have no use for an anchor. Can I take the life preserver? Take life preserver. I like how the game says I have no use for a life preserver when I literally can't swim and I drown at every opportunity. Every chance I get. I need it. Look in carriage. It's empty. Use carriage. Use boat. Use life preserver. It won't let me. Oh, jerk game. Yeah, I die constantly. I could stand to have my life preserved. Thank you. Thanks. The game is trying to trick me. Open door. Oh my god, I thought that this was a dead body, but it's just a creepy doll. There's no one here. Unless Lillian is committing all the murders and that's why it has 7 written on her chalkboard. Because she committed 7 murders. Maybe it was Lillian all along. And she's just trying to frame. Yeah, that would make sense. If it has to be one murder, it's Lillian. Otherwise, I think there's multiple murderers. Maybe Lillian's just framing the other people. Very creepy doll. Very creepy. I know, it's gaslighting me. I don't know how to solve that, though. Exquisite statue of a dancing satyr. Push statue. Doesn't move. Just curious. Okay. Oh, let's go to the place we haven't seen anything happen, which is the gazebo. There's creepy bridge. The alligator's still there. Nothing in the gazebo, eh? The dog is gone. Must be evil. Maybe the dog committed the murder. Hi, Deacon. Hello. The sleuthing is going good. We just started. So we're in Act 8 now, the beginning of Act 8, but nothing has happened yet in Act 8. But we triggered Act 8. It's locked. The cellar is locked. The dog is missing. I don't know, did I turn off the sound by accident? I think I turned off the sound by accident. Do 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 do. Attack gazebo, a little aggressive. Looking for murdered people. Someone has a gun because they stole the colonel's gun. I should have stolen it. Also, the elevator is missing. Oh, you know what? I can use my final cracker on the bird and see what the bird has to say. The bird has been our biggest helper. I might save Scum. Burb. Give bird cracker. Gotta get the gun, Awk. Gotta get the gun, get the gun. I mean, I already knew someone got the gun. Thank you for following my channel. I already knew someone got the gun because the gun was the glass case was broken. Did you see that a sort of successor is in the works now? Crimson something? Successor, you're gonna have to give me some more details. Successor to what? Oh, to this game? To Laura Bow? There is a point and click sequel, yeah, but it's retro, not new, like it's an oldie. I forget what it's called. But I didn't know that they were working on a new one. In addition to what's it called? Colossal Cave. In addition to Colossal Cave? Yeah, Dagger of Ammon-Ra, yes. We could play that if it's good. If you guys recommend it, we could play it. Roberta Williams is making a game in this style. She's making Colossal Cave right now. Oh, Crimson Diamond is the new game being worked on in this style of game from a fan, not Sierra. Okay. Interesting. They're making, is it like a direct sequel to this series, or is it just inspired by Laura Bow? It's quite good, really? Okay. Dagger of Ammon-Ra is more traditional than this, but is good. Okay. What do you mean by traditional? I think for point and clicks, I think the next point and click, what did we say? Oh, Gabriel Knight or Mist. I guess, yeah. For point and clicks. It's set in Canada. Oh, that's cool. Canada. Canada point and click. Fun. The dev is called Julia Minamata and she's on Twitter. Cool. Roberta Williams is the one who made, well, started Sierra and made this game. And they're working on, her and Ken are working on Colossal Cave right now. Point in Canada, point in Canada. Looking for a murderer. Any murderers are here. That still looks locked. No one here. Yeah, I like the Space Quest games. I think the King's Quest games are still my favorite of the ones we've streamed so far. But Space Quest was really, really fun, especially the Star Trek one. It's like the closest, well, I mean, there is the Star Trek point and clicks too, but maybe there's someone dead in the chute. Nope. Still no one dead in the chute. Anyways. Oh my god, the Colonel's back. Wait, where was he? The Colonel's still alive. So everyone's gonna be dead except for me and the Colonel, and then is he gonna let me inherit all his money? Because everybody died except for me. So... Anyways, if you're new here, we've played King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest, Quest for Glory, and now this. We still have Conquest of Camelot. We still have Gold Rush. We still have Gabriel Knight. Unrelated, but Gabriel Knight. And we still have to replay Quest for Glory as a thief. And play the next Quest for Glory, I guess, the one we haven't played yet. Hi, Everlamps. Hello. Thanks. Blade Runner was good too. Yeah, we played Blade Runner. If anybody's curious of all the games we've played on this channel, these are all the games we played on the channel. But there's still quite a few we have to play. But there's so many choices. I don't know where to go next. I really like the text parsers, so that's why, despite the fact that I said we were going to play Myst or Gabriel Knight next, I played Laura Bow because I really like the typing. That's my favorite. And I'm running out of typing games. Sad. Always finish Elvira. Oh my god, Elvira destroyed me. King's Quest 2015. I know, I need someone to send me the instructions on how to get King's Quest 2015 to work on Windows 10. Because I failed. I failed that mission. Where the heck? I think, where's Lillian, man? Oh, maybe she's in the bathroom? Oh, 2015. Sorry, not 8. I was thinking of King's Quest 8. 2015 should work fine, yeah. Yeah. Chameleon, gifted us up to underscore. Thank you, Chameleon. Thank you. I like our new alert. It's Kirby, but winter. Because our normal alert is Kirby, but this one's Kirby, but winter. Where the heck is everyone? Only the Colonel. Maybe I should talk to the Colonel. What am I doing? Go talk to the Colonel. I know, Jim. I should do that, probably. But I want to experience the jank. It should be just like, you know, like GoldenEye. What did I want to say? Yeah, Police Quest 2 was wonderful. I mean, I really had such low expectations for Police Quest, and then 1 and 2 were so fun. I'm in no mood to mess with you. Get out of here. Accuse of murder. This game does not understand accuse. Ask Colonel about murder. What do I care about it? What do I care about it? He's basically admitting that he murdered because he doesn't care about murder. Ask Colonel about money. This game does not understand money. Ask Colonel about Lillian. Go find Lillian. That's what I'm trying to do. Tell Colonel about Fifi. You've carried this joke far enough, young lady. Fifi's dead, man. Dead like dinner. No, the Colonel's evil. Should I open this closet? Wait a second, I should save before I open the closet. I think this was the dumbest death, is the closet death. When you die sometimes. It's empty. Okay. Oh my god, I almost died by the chandelier. I forgot about it. I still haven't figured out how to use the crank. Lillian. Yeah, the elevator was back. I think that the Colonel goes to a different floor. Like
Where
either.
do you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Thank you for the 200 biddies. It's back, Chameleon. I think that the Colonel goes to the cellar or the attic with his elevator, and he's up to something. Like he stashed all the dead bodies in the attic or something. I don't know. I can't get there. Can't use the elevator when he's there. Doesn't let you. Thank you, Chameleon. Okay, they must be. Oh, a dog. Hi, dog. Oh my god, there's a note. Read note. You read the note. It says, meet me in the hedge garden. Oh no, a sudden gust of wind blows away the note. Uh-oh. Who? Talk to dog. You try to calm the dog with soft words, but it doesn't do any good. Pet dog. Beauregard doesn't look like he's in a good mood. He seems agitated about something. Maybe you should investigate. What's up, dog? Follow dog. Agitated. Pet dog. Pat dog. Tell dog he's a good boy. Please be more specific.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about
Thank you for the 101 babies.
Feeling about this.
No, we're not gonna kill the dog. Tell Beauregard he's a good boy. How is he a good boy? Because he's such a good boy. How do you describe someone's a good boy? Hug dog. How do I investigate? Investigate dog. He's agitated about
What the
something.
French call les incompetents. What?
What?
This dog.
Beauregard, you're what the French call les incompetents. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you for the 460
Can I refill your
babies.
eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere? Leave
Leave
you
it for dead? That's exactly what I'm trying to do, is leave people for dead. I mean, I'm not the murderer. Look at ground. See nothing special. Look at dog's paw. Underscore's paying forward the gift they got from Chameleon Tower Maker. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Chameleon, thanks for the 150 bits. And thanks, Underscore, for paying forward the gift that you just got. That's really nice. It 'tis the season of paying it forward. Thank you for supporting the stream, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I see the popcorn. I see the hype train little doop-de-dooped. Oh my god, BK! Thanks, BK! Oh, it's Ewoks. Thank you for the Ewoks, Excalibur. It didn't show it on the screen. Let me play it again so that we can see the Ewoks. Thank you. Hi, Laszlo. Hi, Action7. Hello. Thanks, chat. Thank you so much. Look at dog. Look at dog's face. You see nothing special. Rude. Hi, Turin. Turin, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
20 months. Wow. Custom emojis Nalv Jam.
Wow. 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 Those are all the Christmas emotes. Holiday emotes for the rest of the month. Which honestly, I didn't think it through too much because I was putting all this stuff together, like the alerts and changing the screens in OBS and decorating and the Christmas tree and everything. And then it occurred to me that like come January, I have to take it all down and I may or may not have a baby. So that's going to be interesting, an interesting transition period. I don't know how long, we should take bets on how long it takes me to take down all the Christmas stuff in January. We'll see. It'll be like January 30th and we'll still be celebrating. I think I can change the emotes really easily, but everything else will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Pet dog. Okay, shake dog's paw. Doesn't it look like he's doing this? We're gonna get used to them till February. Well, you guys said that you didn't have the Halloween emotes long enough, so... Thank you for the level 2 hype train. The game's telling me to investigate and I don't really get how I'm supposed to investigate. And you bring back the pumpkin one? No. No, not till October. October 2023. Some of you have like 12-month subs in advance. See you October 2023. Dog. Say woof. Speak to dog. Speak to dog. I don't really get it. Why? How do I investigate? Okay, goodbye. Everyone knows you aren't supposed to take down your Christmas stuff until at least Little Christmas anyway, so don't you dare do it before then. What's Little Christmas? I've never heard that term before. So I'm supposed to go to the hedge garden. Someone left a note, go to the hedge garden. The hiccups? She's the hiccups. Little goober. Hedge garden, hedge garden. Is this the hedge garden? That's not the hedge garden. I don't know what the hedge garden is. Yeah, they're funny. But sometimes they weird me out because like her head's down, but then sometimes I feel them up and like I can't tell if she's hiccuping and like kicking her foot every time she hiccups. I don't know. I guess when you're that small, your whole body shakes when you hiccup. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I wish I could see. Oh, January 6th. Little Christmas is an Irish thing. I've never heard that before. Okay. January 6th. I can definitely January 6th. I think last year I kept my Christmas tree up until the first week of January because then the garbage picks it up. The hiccups, they vibrate at the same time. Also, how come this chair looks different than the other chairs? You know, you see how that one's like a different thing? Look at chair. Look at bench. Very suspicious. Oh, it's also known as Epiphany. Oh, right. I saw that on my calendar. That's right around my due date. But I won't say when exactly, so chat can guess. Oh, this is the hedge garden. Okay. Meet me at the hedge garden. Oh no! Someone has shot Lillian to death. Sorry. Someone has shot Lillian to death in the hedge garden. Quite afraid now, you fear greatly for your own life. Killed to death? 2:15. Hedge garden. Lillian, gotta write it down. She did put a coat on, yeah. Murder by death. She was murdered to death. 7th is Lillian. How many people did we start with? I have to look at the guide. Not the guide, the manual. Okay, Lillian, dead, hedge garden. I'm writing in my notebook. I know, I was laughing because shot to death. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. Like killed to death, murdered to death, dead, killed to death. Makes me laugh. Look at Lillian. You can tell by looking at her that Lillian died of a gunshot wound to the chest at point blank range. Someone stole the colonel's gun and then shot her at point blank range. I thought she was the one who stole the gun, to be perfectly honest. So, unless she shot herself. Huh, this is strange. For some reason, Lillian is dressed in an old army officer's cape, hat, gloves, and boots. Old army officer. What? Old army officer clothes. Why would someone dress her in army clothes and then kill her? Time to go to the manual. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so there's 12 people, including me, 11 people. Celie was still alive, that's 10 people. 7 people have died, 8 with the colonel. So, dead. No, Rudy is still alive. So Rudy and the colonel are the only, and Celie, the cook, are the only people alive. Which one of these was in the army? I think it was Rudy? No. The colonel? Obviously, his name is the colonel. So maybe it's the colonel who did it? And yeah, there's a new transition. Yeah. Spanish-American War. The only person who could have murdered Lillian is either Rudy or the colonel, or Celie. It's not Celie. She's a nice person. The colonel was missing. You still got my money on Laura? Dressed her in army clothes. The colonel was in the Spanish-American War. Dressed her in army clothes and then killed her with his own gun? That doesn't sound right. Maybe Rudy is trying to frame her? Or the dog or the parrot? Yeah, Rudy is very suspicious. Hi, some guy in a hat. Hello. How come you guys can't see the game? Oh, there it is. Look at clothes again? You see nothing special. Look at ground. You notice a silver derringer lying on the ground near Lillian's feet. That's the colonel's gun. Colonel's derringer. Don't get rid of the whoosh. Is it too loud though? As long as it's not too loud, I'll leave it. But maybe I could make it quieter. Colonel's derringer. Gunshot. Is it? I can't hear it, so I have no idea. I need a clip, or I need to watch the VOD. It's not loud, it's just weird. I like the transition screen, I just have never had a sound effect before on this transition screen. I didn't mean for it to have a sound effect. But there's a lot of new stuff. If you weren't here at the beginning, there's a new... Oh! Julia! Hi, Julia! There's a new gift sub alert There's a new 5-gift sub alert.
Nalv party, Nalv.
Thank you for
high
the 14
five.
mods. There's a new intro screen and a new BRB screen and a new outro screen. Tier 2 and Tier 3 people have a little Santa hat on their owls in chat. And there's new emotes and new alerts. Happy holidays. Okay, so pick up gun. You're not close enough. Pick up the gun. As you stoop to pick up the derringer, your eye happens to fall upon a bullet not far from Lillian's hand. I think I'm just gonna go to jail at the end because why am I picking up all the murder weapons? Look at bullet. What? So she wasn't? She was shot. But pick up bullet. You're not close enough. Okay. So now I have a gun and a bullet. That doesn't sound good. Look at bullet. It's a bullet. Look at gun. That's a gun. Load gun with bullet. Okay. How much do you want to bet? One way to end the game, there's multiple endings in this game, right? Is to kill the colonel. I have a gun. I have a gun now. And now I can commit murder too. Yeah, now my fingerprints are on the gun. But there's no fingerprint technology in the 1920s. My fingerprint is on the rolling pin, on the poker, on the crowbar, the gun, everything. We're fine. Calibrate sights, goddammit. Or like what about like loot body? Look in pockets. Look in coat. With trembling hands, you examine Lillian's body and see the horrible gunshot wound to her chest area. My game crashed. Huh. Interesting. Help. Exit. Okay. Wow. This is the first time the game has crashed in a long time. Like, the whole game hasn't crashed. Okay. It was horrifying.
Other than that, I'm in good shape.
Other than the game crashing, I'm in really good shape. Aside from the fact that I have all the weapons in my inventory and police are gonna arrest me. Jim, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna run to the restroom before we crash the game again. Let me be right back a second. Whoosh. Whoa, so cool. Oh man, it's so aggressive. Oh, I feel like I'm one of those streamers who's just like got such a dramatic, like, how do you describe it? Just very dramatized stream. The Nalv zone, the whooshiest of whooshes. And now the news. Oh God. Let's go over here. And now the news at 7. Back to the games. God, it's terrible. I can't even hear it, but now that I know it's there. Any comments? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's take a look at that replay, Jeremy. Oh man. Oh man, I have to like turn it down somehow. I don't know how, but somehow I have to turn it down. Let's take a look at that replay. Back into the video, back to the games. Laura Bowe commits murder. I also changed the lights. I'm sure you noticed already, but like green and red. More at 11. Oh my God. Local man found near a fountain. More at 11. It's a woman. Lillian is dead by the fountain. All right. What did I write down? So hedge garden, gunshot, officer clothes, Colonel's Derringer. Very suspicious. Look at boots. Large, muddy-soled army boots look like the old-fashioned kind 30 years ago. You see a distinct insignia on the boot heels. I feel like I haven't been looking at the bodies closely enough. I didn't realize that the bodies could have so many clues. And this is the final body almost, and I haven't done it until now. Look at insignia. After brushing away some of the dried mud, you can plainly see an insignia of an eagle on the boot heel. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Chameleon Nalvstash is gone. Just for now, just for Christmas. For these emotes. I know, I'm sorry. No one even uses Nalvstash that much. Look at eagle. All you can hear is the occasional owl. Look at eagle insignia. Insignia of an eagle. What the frick is that? I don't know what that means. Look at coat. Look at body. Hat, gloves, cape. Gloves. Look at hat. Looks like an old colonel's hat. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I had to get rid of a couple, just like 2 emotes because I ran out of slots. I don't have enough slots for all the Christmas emotes. So I got rid of a couple just for now, and then I'll bring them back. Another one is gone. No. It's the knife one. I got rid of the knife because it is the season to not stab people. So now chef, which was just a temporary emote anyways for kitchen streams. He's gone. Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah, those are... Which, honestly, I should get rid of Nalvhoot. I should get rid of Nalvhoot. You're right. Good idea, I was a lover. What a good idea. Look at... what, did I do gloves already? Cracked and worn leather gloves look very old. You notice dried blood stains on them. There's bloodstains on the gloves? I don't understand. It's like did she try to kill the colonel and take his clothes and then got shot by someone else? I don't know. Oh my god. You guys got 2 bonus Hoot emotes for the month of December. You get Nalv Can't See, and then you get the gift one, Nalv Gift. I just left them as what they were called last year. Okay, so Lillian's dead. Cool. I hear scuffling upstairs. Scuffling? Oh, this is the end of the game for sure. Yeah, it's a repeat, exactly. Every day I'm scuffling. No, don't do that. It means you're a murderer. Let me just peek in every room before I go upstairs to stop the murder. Should I give... do I still have the cracker? No, I gave the cracker. Okay. We're crackerless. I have no more information to get from the parrot. Maybe they're just hanging out upstairs. You hear scuffling further upstairs. Let's go check on the colonel before we go upstairs. Colonel is missing? The elegant room must be the colonel's. No, there's a wheelchair, but the colonel's not there. What the heck is this? A cry of pain and anger coming from the upper reaches of the old mansion rends the night air. A cry of pain. Oh god. Okay, but what's this? Someone has left the doctor's bag open on the floor. Look in doctor's bag? Should I go upstairs? You're not close enough? I'm touching it. The contents are a mess inside. It looks as if someone has hurriedly searched through it. Oh my god, let's go! I don't want to miss the murder. I don't want to miss the murder because I'm looking through a bag. The attic is open. What's this? Rudy is standing over the motionless body of Colonel Dijon. He's holding what appears to be a hypodermic needle in his hand. I told you Rudy was the last one alive. I like this jam. My pen stops working all the time. Okay, so the last murder is Colonel. Oh my god, I can shoot him! I have a gun! And it has a bullet in it! Okay. Colonel. Hypodermic needled by Rudy, I think. Super chill murder music. Imagine this music for like Die Hard or something. So jazzy. Oh my god, Alan, that is the perfect emote for this moment. It's just like smile meets gun. Wow, I love it. Okay. Hey, kid, I'm sorry I came to this, but there was no other choice. I had to protect myself. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic needle. I hate to think what was in it, but it must have been awful bad. Look what it did to Uncle Henry. He tried to do to me what he did to the others. I found out that my uncle lured us all here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us at all. He only wanted to get rid of us. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one, he's been murdering everyone. Hold on, I want to turn down the speed. He had us all fooled, let me tell you. He was in a lot better shape than we all thought. Well, it's a shame about everyone else, but at least you and I are still alive. I'm sure this night's been real traumatic for you. You go on home in the morning, and I'll stay on here a couple more days to tend to things. If you will, I'd like to contact the authorities in New Orleans and let them know what happened here tonight. I'd like you to contact the authorities in New Orleans, okay? The next morning. I don't know. I don't know what to believe because Rudy is evil, but the Colonel definitely was more mobile than we thought and definitely murdered at least 1 or 2 people. But Rudy also could have murdered people. But the Colonel... Oh, okay, later that same day. The Colonel had the cigars, so he could have murdered Gertie. He also could have shot Lillian with his gun and give her his clothes. He also could have accessed the doctor's medical stuff. As you near the wharf at New Orleans, you consider last night's events. Was Rudy telling you the truth, or could there be more to the story? Oh well, you'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answers. Poor Lillian, poor everybody. The end. Are you shitting? Are you kidding me? I got absent-minded. Wow! Excuse me. I have 2 pages of notes. I'm so close to amateur gumshoe. I'm so freaking close. Thanks for the 333. What the heck, man? You actually spotted so much, but it doesn't count if you don't follow everything through fully. I feel like I did so good. What could I have possibly missed? I looked at every little thing. I definitely thought that the game was gonna ask me questions at the end. And and I would be able to answer them. But instead she was just like, guess I'll never know, bye. Yeah, let me review my notes first and then we can go over things that we missed, or I can reload and do a couple things. One of the bodies had a monocle. Okay, I definitely didn't look at the bodies enough. Notebook. Person befriended, Seeley. Took food item from kitchen. Jeeves's room, incomplete. Took useful item from body of, incomplete. People found murdered. Found a lot of murdered people. Found secret entrance / exit in upstairs hallway, Gertie and Gloria's room, the Colonel's room, incomplete. Objects used more than once. Crackers. What? Okay. Took object from suitcase of Lillian. The other suitcases were locked. Valuable object taken. Religious article discovered. I found the Bible. I should get 100 points for the Bible. Items requiring close scrutiny. Incomplete. People with gambling habits. Rudy, but also incomplete. People guilty of embezzlement. Clarence, but also incomplete. People with a telltale scent. Colonel Dijon and Clarence. What, I didn't smell enough people? Hi, Nightwing. I'm doing good, thank you. Person refusing to sell something. You could buy stuff? People romantically involved. Colonel Dijon G's Fifi. Incomplete. Oh my god. Person wishing to end an affair. Incomplete. End an affair. Has embarrassing medical history. Gloria. Objects with changed location. Derringer, cognac decanter, doctor's bag. Ultimate location of most bodies. People who struggled physically. I struggled physically. Person with surprising secret. Colonel Dijon. People who use secret passages. Colonel Dijon. One who murdered the most people. Incomplete. Time of first visit to the attic. 2:15. Okay. Cool. Some portions of your notes are rather scanty. You can replay the game to gain additional information. Okay, let's chat. Wow. Wasn't there something with a chute? Yeah, so let's start, I guess. Yes, the chute. There's 3 more on the other side of the room from the one you found and on the first floor. No, I found the secret hall. Oh, unless you're talking about a different one. I found the chute and I found the secret hallway. So there's another one? There's 2 more? On the other side of the room from the one you found. So you just like push cupboards and stuff? That's probably why all of the paintings had hollow eyes, right? Always search on or around the bodies thoroughly. Examine the hallways. The Tin Man is related to the water nymph. The monocle resembles a magnifying glass. I was looking for this everywhere, but I never got it off the body. Visit the attic often and as early as possible. How do you get into the attic? Okay, let me ask 2 questions. Who has the monocle? Does anyone know who has the monocle? I want to go find the monocle. Can't believe I found the bottle in the garbage can, but I didn't find the stupid monocle. Wilbur. Wow. I did not look at Wilbur's body. Monocle, damn it. How do you get into the attic? In the room under your own room, there was something that looked like a chute panel, was there? Because I found the chute so fast, but then I couldn't use it ever because you just fall. You use the elevator, eh? Wow. But I tried. Don't you remember when I tried to go up and then it was like, it's jammed? So how do you unjam the elevator? Because I definitely tried that. Oh, you need an elevator key. I didn't find any of the keys. It's in something? Oh my god, this game's so tricky. I wish that it didn't progress. Like Roberta did something really generous but also frustrating at the same time, because every other Sierra game, you can't progress, right? Until you've solved the puzzle, which drives me crazy, and then I end up screaming and getting mad, like Quest for Glory and stuff. This game just progresses along, you don't have to do any puzzles whatsoever. But then it's a little bit sad, but it wants you to replay. Play it again? I don't know, I feel like I did so much, but I guess not. The elevator key, yeah. You're trying to pick up what the key is in, but not look in it. Oh my gosh. Consider it a noteworthy event whenever you see a character change clothes, apply makeup, wash up, or apply perfume. It may not be polite to eavesdrop, but it sure is informative. Eavesdrop on interesting conversations. I tried. Celia has lost something she considers valuable. I did that. A thorough search of the outbuildings is in order. I did that. The bell holds the key to something in the basement. I have the crank. I don't know how to... Okay, I'm gonna go crank something. Look for multiple rusty objects. If you find an object in a concealed location, attempt to discover who it belongs to. The other tricky thing is if you miss an item on a body, they take away the bodies. If they didn't take away the bodies, this would be a lot more doable. If you find an object in a concealed location, attempt to discover who it belongs to. Murderers leave tracks. Follow Fifi. Check waste paper baskets. I did that. Decanter may be important. Lillian has a secret. Someone pilfered a weapon. Oh my god, there's so many clues. Clarence's body is hidden somewhere in the house. Lillian keeps diary. I found that. Crowbars, I found that. You don't know Lillian as well as you think. Yeah. There's a room under the house. Yeah, I know that. You may have pinned the crime on the wrong person. I didn't pin any crimes on any person. Okay. I would like to restore here. And I just want to see... I guess it's too late. Can I go back to when I could still get in the cellar? Because then maybe we could use the crank. You can oil something in the house? I already oiled the bell. You want me to oil more than one thing? Can I get into the cellar here? Open cellar. It's locked, damn it. Earlier, eh? I really just wanna... Oh, here's the cellar. Do I have the crank? I have the crank. Jeeves is there. Butler's room. So something in here can be cranked, is what Roberta is trying to tell me. Open closet. You really are a snoop. There's nothing here for you. Open drawer. Nothing of interest. Open dresser? No? Do you want to know the time cutoff? I think it's going to be really tricky to beat. I'd have to replay everything. I just wanted to kind of solve a few puzzles. What do you crank in here? Didn't the game say it was down here? Or is there a basement? You crank where you found Lillian dead? What? In the hedge maze? Oh. Here? Well, then it's got to be here then, on the nymph. Use crank on statue. Oh. Chat, are you confused? Turn crank on statue. That is not clear. It's not the crank. Oh, okay. So where's the crank? Where's the crank? Which, is it here? Or is it in Jeeves's room? Or is it somewhere else? Let's focus on one item at a time. Crank. It's the chute. Really? The chute? This is... I can't do anything. Chat, only tell me if you know the answer. There's nothing special. So, the chute. I'm trying to solve the crank. So one puzzle solving at a time. Let's do the crank. What do I do for the crank? The crank. If it involves the chute. This is the chute. Look in chute. You poke your head into the dark opening of the little door and look around. All you can see is a narrow chute going down into complete darkness. Use crank in chute. Different chute? Close chute. So maybe underneath here, are you saying there's a continuation of the chute? Let's see. Not here. This one? Oh, aha. Oh my god, I didn't see this. It camouflages so much. Open chute. Why not? Look at chute. All you see is a little door. Open door. Appears to be a chute. You wonder where it goes to. Look in chute. You poke your head and then all you can see is darkness. Use crank in chute. I don't know. Enter chute. I thought maybe this one was on ground level It's not on ground level. Can I solve the shoot with what I've got going on here? Is it possible? Or am I missing an item? Oh shoot, I've died by the shoot many times. I want to solve the shoot because it's the first thing we found. You need to do another puzzle? Okay, which one? Which one do I have to do first before the shoot? Oh, that's the one I have to do, the Tin Man one. All right, so the nymph is connected to the Tin Man. What the heck is the Tin Man? Is that the guy in the middle? This game's tricky. Is this the Tin Man? Look at Tin Man. Look at statue. Statue appears to resemble the colonel in full officer's regalia. Oh, you're not the Tin Man. You're just a statue. Bye, Sinfa. Good night. Push statue. Chat says I have to push things more. Oh, it's the dog. What's the tin statue, chat? Excuse me, I can't go in. Oh. You're scuffling. Oh, is it this? Look at statue. The knight. Look at Tin Man. Look at man. Look at knight. Very old suit of armor. With one gloved hand holding a battle axe stands beside the stairway. Although it's well polished, all of its joints are completely rusted. Oh! Oil the knight. Which part of the armor would you like to oil? Oil the axe. Got a splitting headache? What the hell? What the heck? That's not very nice, actually. So, I resent that. Okay. Oil. Can I, maybe I oil it from like a safe distance? Oil axe. She stands right in front of it on purpose. Why did she do that? I stood on the top and then she walked. Oh man, that's rude. Okay. Oil helmet. Oil arm. Are you serious? That's pretty graphic. I know, I get sliced in half. Oil body. Oil leg. Oil head. Oil other arm. No, not that arm, not that arm, not that arm! Run away! Run away! Run! Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I think I froze the game. Hello? I bugged it. I bugged the game. I typed just as the axe was gonna fall on my body, but now I can't move. I died. Okay, again. So we oil and then maybe we oil the helmet and then take it. Remove helmet. Take helmet. Pick up helmet. Look at knight. Very old suit of armor, gloved hand holding a battle axe, stands beside the stairway. All of its joints are rusted. Oil the leg or boots. Oil leg. Remove leg. Take leg. Get leg. Oil right arm. Remove glove. Remove arm. Oops, get arm. Get glove. Open helmet? You carefully open the armor's visor and peek inside. You see a small metal valve handle hanging by a hook inside the armor's helmet. You grab the valve handle. What? You also see an odd, old yellowed note pasted inside the helmet. Curious about the old note, you read it and it says, "Dearest daughter, Sarah, we knew you would know to look in the armor. This war is terrible. We fear our end is near. In case you're not the only one to find this note, we won't give too much away. Use this valve handle with your favorite water nymph. Don't ever forget. We love you very much. Love forever, Mama and Papa." So it wasn't an ad after all. That's nice. That's really good. I'm glad. Did I get the valve handle? I did. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Chameleon, yeah, how far is chat supposed to be taking the vaccinating? I think, like, it's gonna be a little bit madness, but just, if I'm in the middle of solving a puzzle, chat doesn't have to tell me anything, but I'm gonna get chat's help to just, like, make my way through different puzzles. Like, what puzzle, at the beginning of puzzles, and then I'll solve them myself, you know? I think the whole thing about Lancelot from Sarah's mama was about this puzzle. Yeah. So it has nothing to do with Conquest of Camelot. You spent a long time oiling the arms of the armor. It's a tricky, gotta oil a lot of arms. Okay. Yeah. Lillian's dead. Yeah. I got things to do, okay. Use a valve on nymph. Oops. Nymph. What are you doing with valve handle? I don't know, like insert valve handle. She's dead, we know. Use valve handle with nymph statue? Turn handle with statue? Turning the valve handle in your hand, you see the other side of it. Look at handle? Huh? Okay, look at statue. Dancing nymph overlooks the fountain. But like there's no, it's like I can't click on this hole. It's just the statue. Unlock statue with handle. You don't have the key. I do though. I do. Look at bottom of statue. You want a keyword? I don't know, give me a second. How about... it's a valve handle. Look for valve? Look at valve. No, not that. I want to look at the valve on the statue. Look at statue valve. Look at statue. What? A statue of dancing nymph overlooks the fountain. What's this? You notice a small square shaft protruding from the base of the statue? How come? I looked at the statue like 100 times. How come we didn't say that before? Okay. All right. Small square shaft protruding from the base. Insert valve into base. Use valve with base. Insert valve with base. I hate you. Also, why is there a hole here? It's so deceiving. Use valve in base. No, okay. Turn handle with base. No. Look at base. Damn it! 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 I don't know what words it wants me to do. Because I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, it's just a stupid statue. And I have a stupid valve handle. Like, what even is this? It's so weird. Insert valve handle in shaft. You're not close enough. Okay, maybe it is here. Oh, I did it. The metal valve handle is now attached to the valve stem at the base of the statue. Turn handle. Upon turning the valve handle, you hear a click and the fountain comes to life. I like how there's a corpse there. Okay. Woo! Look at fountain. The fountain comes to life. It's so alive. Not now, corpse. Enter fountain. Hi, Meow Mix. What? The fountain comes alive. Thank you for the follow. Sits forlornly. Look in fountain. You see nothing but dirty green water in the fountain. Look in water. Nothing but green, dirty water. Look around. I don't understand. Did this do anything? Turn valve. Fountain's flow subsides when you turn the valve handle back. Huh. Okay, do that. A cry of pain and anger from inside the mansion rends the night air. I don't have time for the game to end, okay? I'm solving a puzzle. Maybe look in puddle? Mud puddles dotting the wet ground remain from an earlier rainstorm. Because, like, this water is leaking. Oh my god, look at the animation. When you step through the water, your feet animate the water. That's pretty cool. So the water... What? Look at water fountain. Nothing has changed. This is a very tricky puzzle. Look at nymph. There's a metal valve handle attached to the valve stem. What if I use the crank with it now? No, I need something. The crank goes with the chute, and chat says I need to solve this before I can do the chute. Or stop dying up here. Stop dying. I'm not ready for the game to end yet. Get in fountain. Touch water. Touch fountain. Search fountain. Search water. Kick fountain. You don't have a violent nature. Look at ground. There's a gun. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. I know there's a gun. That doesn't help me right now at the moment, does it? All right, chat. What is it? What's the answer? What's the fountain answer? You can tell me. What am I missing here? It's weird. The statue? You have to move with the nymph? But I thought it was too heavy. Oh, good night, Chris Cookies. Push nymph. You grab the statue and find it turns easily. As you turn it, you notice a hidden trapdoor in the ground opening simultaneously. So before it was too heavy to push, but the crank unlocks it. Let me just pick up this bullet while I'm here. And pick up the gun. In case I have to shoot someone. But okay, yeah, that's a little silly, but alright, okay. At first I thought it was because I didn't use a numpad. But alas, I have just died. Seriously? Look in door. Look in hole. Look. Just, I hate you. I don't have anything that makes light. This part is soft locked, is it? What did I do? What did I miss? Or maker? What did I do? You can just tell me, because if we're soft locked, we're soft locked. Something that makes light. Like there's lamps inside, maybe. It's an item. Oh, do you steal her lantern or something in her shed? But yeah, I can't get into her cabin anymore because she locked me out. Lantern behind the horse? You think I can still do that? Or is it done? Well, that's unfortunate. You have to get past Blaze. Oh. Wow. This is tricky. So I can't do the shoot then because I can't do this because I'm soft locked? Yeah, I have a gun. Am I soft locked with that approach? Yeah, that's the thing. The game is like generous because the game technically allows you to finish, but it's also, it breaks the rules of the game. Like, it breaks the rules of retro adventure games in that you can just progress and then you miss all this stuff and then you don't know that you don't even know that you missed a puzzle. Okay, so I'm missing matches. I get a lantern from behind the horse. I use matches with a lantern. I go down there. Damn, so I can't do any of that, eh? What if I reload from like a really long time ago? I don't know when though. What if I reload in Seely's house? What am I stealing? What am I stealing? I still have the oil can, so I could technically still get the valve. Something to make Blaze friendly. He's a horse. Some soup. Okay, thank you for the clue. Okay. Look at stove. A pot simmers some gumbo. Oh, there's a carrot on the table. What? I didn't even see that there was a carrot. Before taking the carrot, you look at Seely for permission. She nods her approval. With that, you take the juicy-looking carrot. Wow, I didn't know there was so much to do. I think the only problem that Roberta has here, because I like all of that, but I don't think that certain areas should close off. Like if Seely's house remains open and the bodies don't disappear, then you have a much better chance of solving puzzles throughout the acts. Am I wrong? Okay, I need you to go faster. So now I have a carrot. Okay, let's go see if I can solve the horse. Thank you, Seely. I know, I just didn't even notice. There's a lot of items in this game that the game was like, there's nothing of interest here. There's nothing of interest here. Usually if there's an item in a Sierra game, it's of interest. But in this game, it was just like, nah, you don't want that. Nah, you don't want that. And then all of a sudden, there's so many things I missed. All these puzzles have a long series of steps and missing any one step can lock you out. It's very tricky. Oops, this is not the horse's room. Oh my god, Edie's still alive, or whatever her name is. Ethel. Bye, Ethel. Okay. Oh, and there's a lantern. Oh, I should have known. What happens if I just look at lantern? It just says it hangs on the wall. It doesn't say, like, maybe you have to get past the horse. Give carrot to... Wait. Let me save first. Give carrot to horse. You hold the carrot in front of Blaze's nose, who begins to cautiously sniff at it. He then gently takes it into his mouth and eats it. He looks at you and whinnies softly as if in friendship. Open gate. It doesn't kick me! Pick up lantern. Ride horse. Oh, I wanted to ride the horse. Bye, horse. Can I use the lantern? Or do I still need matches, chat? Am I still missing matches? I guess I could just try turn on lantern. You don't have any matches. Yeah, shit. Who has the matches? Didn't you tell me it was oh no, that was the monocle. Who's got the matches? I hope it's not a dead body because that would be really annoying. It's on Clarence's body? Oh. Clarence doesn't die for 3 deaths. I'm never gonna get to see the freaking shoot. Like Clarence doesn't die. If Ethel's still alive, then Ethel still needs to die, and then Fifi and Jeeves need to die, and then Clarence dies. Unless I can steal them from him while he's alive. I just wanted to see what was in the chute. Roberta! Okay, well, is there any puzzles you guys want me to do? Or any deaths you want me to do? Or any puzzles you want me to do that I can do? Just by loading a save file and doing it. The attic. So... At one point, the guy's missing. Here. Okay, so the elevator's available. I need to find the key in the Colonel's room. Can I do it here? Am I on the right track here? You can try searching the bodies. Yeah, it's just they're all gone, you know? Open drawer. Okay, so look at mantle. So I'm supposed to like look under the cannon. How do you spell cannon? It is a miniature replica of a cannon from the Spanish-American War, rendered in pewter and wood. Pick up cannon. Look at cannon. I already did that. Look under cannon. Look round cannon. Look at base. Look at plant. Look at vase. What is that? Look at man. There's like a... It just says there's a cannon, but what's this? Just knickknacks. I went around to every single room trying to gain the matches thing. Like just going into a room and trying to get matches. That's pretty 5-head. That's pretty smart. Get matches, get matches, get matches. Wow. But you have to get it off the body, right? Which makes it so tricky because not only do you have to get the item at a very specific time, but the body has to be dead. And if you miss your opportunity, then the body disappears. That's so mean. Man. It's gotta be this freaking cannon. But what the hell? Turn over cannon? Try another way to say that. I already did. Look under cannon. Lift cannon. What just happened? What? I wrote lift cannon and I fell through the elevator. What? You really got the shaft this time. What? Oh, I have to give the carrot again. I got the shaft. Well, that's not good. Someone call Roberta. Wait, why am I even doing this? This is a broken save file. We have to go back to the save file called elevator. So if I type, let me just try it again. Lift cannon. I become a freaking force ghost and I go through the wall. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So don't lift the cannon under any circumstance. I tried look under. You can't use the word look because it just looks at the cannon. Turn over cannon. Did I try that already? Lift cannon, pick up cannon. She says no. Colonel would notice. Man, it's gotta be the freaking cannon. Miniature replica of a cannon from the Spanish-American War, rendered in pewter. Look at wood? No, look at cannon wood. Look at pewter. Oh, my god. Oh, is it freaking look in cannon? Oh my god, that's so stupid! I should have just typed get key. I don't think it would have let me though. Look in cannon? 99.9% of the time when you type look blank anything, the game is like, it looks at the thing. Even if I'm trying to like look under or look over or look behind or look whatever, 99% of the time, it doesn't know what I'm talking about. But this one time, look in the cannon. There's no way a key could fit in a tiny little cannon hole. All right. Okay. Use key. Use key with elevator. I don't know. Just go up. Use key with control panel. Unlock control panel. Maybe it's not the right key for this. Look at key. It's a key. Is that the key for the... It's the attic. It's not the elevator. Hold on. I mismatched my keys. Maybe? I don't know. We'll try. Unlock door. No. Okay. I was wrong. It is the elevator. He better not be back. Okay. Oh my god, the elevator's gone now. Where did it go? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay. Reload. Look in cannon. Get key. Get key. Okay. Look in elevator. See the elevator control on the elevator wall. Look at control. There's a handle on the elevator control. On the face of the control are a keyhole and the words up and down. Oh, use key. Use key in keyhole. Turn key in keyhole. Use key in control keyhole. I don't know. Look at control. Use key to go up. Use key in keyhole. What do you want to do with the brass key? Turn key in keyhole. Insert key in hole. Oh! A faint click is heard as you turn the key in the lock. Insert key in hole. Go up. Woo! Finally, holy crap, what a dark and creepy attic. It helps to have the moonlight shining in through those big windows. Among all the junk, a stack of old newspapers catches your eye. Wow, wow, wow. Unlock elevator works, but I swear, she said you don't have the right key or whatever. She's a stupid lady. Read newspapers. This seems to be an old stack of 1890s editions of the Times Democrat. As you look through them, an October 18th, 1898 edition catches your interest. You begin reading. New Orleans, Louisiana. Colonel Henry Dijon came home today after spending several months in the hospital following injuries in the recent Spanish-American War. Colonel Dijon took several bullets to his pelvic and shoulder areas as he attempted to carry a seriously injured fellow soldier to safety. Incredibly, though injured himself, he managed to make it safely behind American lines. Colonel Dijon was duly decorated and discharged with honor by the U.S. Army. New Orleans welcomes home a true American war hero. Is that why Colonel's in a wheelchair, you wonder? Colonel fakes it, for sure. Alright, let's just open the window. I just wanted to go for it. Where's the door? Look at door. There's no door. This is a door? Open door? No, that's not a door. Oh, it's dark back here in the attic. The moonlight from the large windows doesn't light this part of the attic very well. Through the gloom, you can see piles of uninteresting boxes and old junk. However, there is an old trunk that does interest you. Look in trunk. Peering into the open trunk, you see an old army clothing and various paraphernalia. This must be where the colonel keeps his old army gear. Lying on top of everything else, you notice a large officer's cape, a pair of leather gloves, a colonel's hat, and an old pair of army boots. So that's the stuff that Lillian ends up wearing. Wet bloodstains on the cape and gloves. So, okay, I mean, like, that's it, right? We beat the game. So, was I completely just wrong the whole time? Was it really the colonel that killed everyone? There's multiple endings, I guess. My theory was that the colonel killed Gertie, but Gloria killed Wilbur. Rudy killed Gloria. I don't know who killed Ethel. The colonel probably killed Fifi and Jeeves. I think Lillian killed Clarence. And then the colonel killed Lillian? But I have no idea. So what do you think? Can you tell me things? There's one other ending you can sort of get easily. What is it? Lillian is the main killer. So she wrote in her diary that she was like really sus and she was so mad. Thanks, Dirtwurst. Thank you. In my version of the events, everybody's just out murdering everybody. Basically, the colonel declares a Hunger Games. And then everyone's like, kill, 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 kill. Yeah, the 7 marks in Lillian's playhouse. Yeah, I did hypothesize that maybe that was Lillian's death counter. And she wrote in her journal that she's like, these guys can't get away with this. She also had access to the weapons. She was looking through weapons. Lillian's super suspicious. But. So the story is just Lillian. Search Lillian's body. She's wearing, I did search her body and she was wearing the clothes. And her gloves had blood on them. Lillian killed everyone out of jealousy. Rudy killed Lillian in self-defense. Rudy then tries to kill Colonel to capitalize on the deaths to get the money for himself. Wow. Whoosh. Interesting. I like my theory a lot better. Colonel kills Fifi and Jeeves because he's mad with a love triangle. Why? So Lillian is just a loose cannon and is just like, I hate all these people. They put me in a mental asylum. I'm gonna kill them all. Oh, you can get a key to the attic from her body? Really? Wow, so the answer is just Lillian's evil. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I like the love triangle. Yeah, Lillian invited me here. I guess she wasn't planning to murder everybody when she invited me. I think she thought the reading of the will would go in her favor, and then it didn't. And then in her diary, she's like, well, screw you guys, and I'm gonna kill everybody. Yeah, exactly. She snapped. And she also murdered me in the shower, yeah. A lot of plot holes. Yeah, I mean, Roberta, she loves writing stories and writing adventures, and I think that the way she designed this game is really well done. But then, I don't know if the story is the strongest. Like, the actual story. I like my made-up story. None of these notes mean anything, then they're all wrong. Ethel lost her husband 17 years ago. Lillian is sad. They do talk about Lillian being sad. She is a little bit weird. She talks to her dolls. She has her death counter on the wall. She writes in her journal that they have to get revenge. But yeah, I think Nalv did it. I think so too. It's got a decent plot. I mean, it's good. It's very different than all the Sierra games that we've played before. So I like that. I also like that it still has Roberta's snarkiness because she kills me at every opportunity. Like on the stairs with the chandelier, everything. Wow. Unlock door. Open door. Nice. It's an amazing concept, but yeah, I don't think it's a strong story, especially with some of the misdirections and clues taken into account as components of a really good plot. Yeah, like I think that, you know, the way they give you clues as far as like who has a gambling addiction and oh, Lillian like had a medical issue and she was put in an asylum and her dad died and her mom's drunk. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of clues that could make the plot really, 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 really interesting. And I think the design is cool with just some tweaks. I mean, obviously this is 1989. They hadn't been making adventure games for that long. And she's trying something completely different here, which is respectable for sure. I wish that they had, I mean, I guess we can play the sequel. Has anybody played the sequel and you can recommend it? Because maybe she works on that on the sequel. It's a point and click, so it would be a little bit different. I thought it was fun, if not a little frustrating, that it's so easy to get locked out of fun puzzles. Exactly, yeah, that's my only problem. It's like I get frustrated when when I'm stuck on a puzzle, but then I also get frustrated when I miss a puzzle. Communism was just a red herring? Gosh darn it. Not again. Does the armoire, this one? So is it this one? Open armoire. Wow. Wait, but it said nothing important. Pull armoire. Oh. Oh. That's so... Wow. Why? Wow. So you can't open the armoire, you have to pull the armoire. Wow. Okay. So the manual intros, you mean just like the play, the first page of the manual?
Oh my god.
I love Dagger of Amon-Ra. I guess it has a lot of the same issues except no wrestling with the text parser. I do really like the text parser, but I think we should give Amon-Ra a try. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I found one right off the bat, and then I just looked in all the closets, and then it said nothing of interest, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Thing that gets me is the pink feather boa feathers in some of the murders. I don't think that's actually ever explained. Yeah. What the heck? Hi, Einers. Yes, I am still pregnant. Yes. Why do they give, like, so, because it's so silly, right? They give you clues for all the murders, like Gertie had the smell of cigars, the handkerchief, the pink boa feathers. We're supposed to that's all Lillian. She's just like a mastermind serial killer. Because I think that's a little bit like, oof. Like, I feel like if a game of this, they're just red herrings. There shouldn't be red herrings in a freaking Clue mystery detective game. I guess sometimes there are, but like if you're reading a detective book and you're writing down all the little notes, all the little clues, you don't want to get to the end of the detective story and then the big reveal is that the person's actually so good at killing that they plotted all this evidence. You really want to be able to be like, this guy did it because there's the smell of cigars, and this guy did it because of the red feathers, pink feathers. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about the red herrings. I'm not a fan of the red herrings. Can I post a YouTube link to the cool documentary about this game? Sure, give me 1 second. You'd prefer multiple murders with a plot thread in between it all versus a single mastermind. Yeah, I mean, who wants a story where the answer is, oh, they were just super mastermindful? Because if you're, like, the game is coming limited because of the technology, right? It's 1989. So you would think that the clues mean something. Otherwise, like, okay, it could have been the Colonel. The Colonel is the mastermind. Anybody in the house could have been the mastermind. Because then if they're just that good at creating, if they're murdering people, if you're that good that you're plotting evidence. You beat the game. I did beat the game, Dark Shadow. There's a few clues with fingerprints, and it's stated very clearly at the end Lillian is wearing the gloves of the army uniform. Oh. What about the footprints? Those were Lillian too, the muddy footprints, and that's why she has the boots on with the muddy footprints. That's what I think, Vale. It was just Hunger Games and everyone murdered each other. Yeah, different people killing each other. That makes it more complicated, right? And isn't that a very Clue kind of thing where there's multiple murderers. I didn't see it, RG. What was it? I missed it. They could have had it as Lillian witnessing these murders and pushing her over the edge. Yeah, I think it would have been really interesting if someone murders someone and then someone gets revenge, or they're in cahoots or something. Red herrings are an essential component of mystery stories. I guess. Okay, I'll have to take your word for it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of a lot of red herrings. When I read Sherlock Holmes, I like trying to. Even the Sherlock Holmes is really hard to figure out, but you know there are clues provided in the story that you then think back. Oh, that makes sense. And when I read like the whodunit books as a kid, I don't recall there being that many red herrings. And if there were, it's like they're subtle. But when you read a whodunit story at the end, it's not like, and at the end, they were so good and they plotted fingerprints and plotted evidence and did this and did that. It's like, usually it's a somewhat obvious answer, but the writing is so good that they make it seem not obvious. A monocle, eh? Oh, hi, Galactic Badger! Hello, Galactic Badger! Badger Raid! Hi, Twitchy! How's it going? Anyone does the setup better? Okay, cool. I mean, I really enjoyed myself, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of like making my way through it. I imagine you're supposed to play the game again and again and again, but for the purposes of time, I'm not going to play it again and again and again and again and again. So that's why I'm just talking through this stuff. Hi, Galactic Badger. How is your stream? How's WoW? Are you getting the exclusive pets, exclusive mounts, exclusive expansion content? Get all the stuff. I hope you had a good day. Hi, Twitchy. Yeah, lots of replay value. That's cool. That differentiates it from the other Sierra games of this era, because most of the other ones were not replayable. Who's the best Sherlock Holmes? Doctor Strange, Tony Stark, or Superman? Sherlock Holmes. I guess Tony Stark. Tony Stark's pretty freaking imperative at solving puzzles in Endgame, or in whatever, in the movie franchise. Questing and chilling, nice. How goes the detective work? It's going good. We beat the game, but then the game called me, what was my title? Does anyone remember? A slothy sleuth or something. I didn't get a very good ranking on my detectiving, even though I think I did a really good job. Incompetent. You're what the French call les incompetents. So we beat the game, but we're just trying to we're just kind of retracing our steps, seeing what I missed, which apparently is like a million things. Even though I created my own story, my own tale in my head. Pretty cool art though. The bird's clues were not as helpful as I thought they would be. Ensign-minded. Oh, absent-minded. You get the other ending where you shoot Rudy? Oh, I could shoot Rudy, eh? Okay, hold on. I want to do that. But it seemed like it just brought me into a cutscene. Here. So you just have to go to the attic fast? Oh. Okay. Oh, if you hear the cry. Oh, yeah, it's too late. Okay. We're in this. Look at the shadows and the colors and everything. This game is so beautiful. Shut up, Rudy. Okay, so can I do it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a mandatory cutscene. That's why I would have shot him before. Trust me, I would have tried to shoot him earlier if I could, but I'm in a mandatory cutscene. Does it have to be? I wonder how early. I'm just gonna close the game and restart it because this ain't nobody got time to do this. How about once I get the gun? As soon as I get the gun. But the kernel's there. I can't get the key if the kernel's there. I hear scuffling upstairs. Oh, you don't need the key? Okay, I'm on it. I'm going as fast as I can. Go, 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 go. I practiced my shooting in police quest. You hear scuffling. Go, go. Go, go, go. Shoot! Oh no, Colonel Dijon and Rudy are in the midst of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between them and it's impossible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. Shoot! That isn't gonna solve anything. Shoot, Rudy! You shot and wounded Rudy! It solved everything. Do I get all the money? Oh, thank you, young lady, Laura. That was some mighty fine shooting for a gal. Rude. I guess I owe you my life, don't I? Why, my nephew was trying to kill me with poison in one of Wilbur's hypodermic needles. Also, was the doctor evil all along, or is he just a creep? Oh, it's terrible what's been happening here tonight. I invite everyone here to tell them about my will, and they end up killing each other over it. You started a Hunger Games, dude. You freaking Hunger Games it. Truthfully, I was keeping my eye on everyone in the house tonight, or so I thought. I didn't see any of the murders. It wasn't until I met Rudy in my bedroom that he told me what had happened. I couldn't believe it. I told you about the murders. You mysteriously got up from your wheelchair. You're evil, I don't know. Hi, Mash. He told me that my niece Lillian had finally gone totally
Damn,
berserk.
It doesn't feel like nearly 2 years that I've been watching this stream.
Thanks, Mash.
For the fun times.
Thank you so much. She managed to just about murder everyone till she attacked Rudy with my Derringer. Rudy managed to wrestle the gun from her and in self-defense kill her instead. I see. I can't believe it's been 2 years either, Mash. I cannot believe it. My nephew, seeing as how everyone else was already dead, decided to finish the job by killing me with a hypodermic needle and say I died of a heart attack induced by the terrible deeds that my niece had done. Oh. I can't stand much more of this. Laura, please find Silly and tell her to fire one of the signal rockets that we use to summon help in emergencies. Where's my money? Bitch better have my money. Oh! Oh, he's under arrest! I somehow knew that one day Rudy would run afoul of the law. You've been a loyal servant to me for many years, Silly. Both Beauregard and Blaze trust you. Oh, does Seely get all the money? Hi, Mary Jane! I forgot I could pause. Thanks, Mary Jane. Thanks for the 4 months. Thank you so much, Mash and Mary Jane. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, thanks for the 4 months. Enjoy the Christmas emotes. Christmas holiday forgs and holiday stuff. I've decided to leave all my money to you, provided you take care of my animals for the rest of their lives. Oh, Seely went. That's nice. That's much nicer. Although I think I should get some money. Of course, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do. Thank you. You know, Beauregard, people are funny creatures. Oh, what was the dog doing? How do I interact with the dog? The dog was trying to give me a sign. That's why we lived way out here, to get away from them, but we couldn't get away from them completely, could we, boy? Imagine telling people you're gonna leave them money and then they all kill each other. Oh, he was just warning you Lillian was dead? Oh. The end. I still got absent-minded. Twice in a row. Closer? Was it? It looks further. Okay, well, that's it. Cool game. Cool game. I wonder if there's an interview with Roberta in my point-and-click book. Okay. Shoot the Colonel? Can you do that? Absent-minded. Good game. That was fun. We had a lot of laughs. You can? Oh my god. Oops, I closed it. Let me load again. Oh frick. Okay. I'll murder the Colonel. I think it was the Colonel because we snooped on the Colonel and he was getting up out of his wheelchair willy-nilly and he was always mysteriously missing just as people were getting killed. And he had access to the elevator and he's evil. So I'm gonna go shoot him now. Shoot Colonel. He's dead! You have shot and killed Colonel Dijon! Thanks, kid, you saved my life. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic needle. Oh, is this the same ending that we got the first time? I think it is. Or do I go to jail? Hi, Galactic Badger! Thank you for the 5 months! Yeah, I think it's the same. Thanks so much! He lured us all here so he could kill us. Not true. Not true at all. Thanks, Galactic, you started a hype train! I'm now an accessory to murder. I mean, I have all the murder weapons in my inventory. If anybody should be going to jail, it should be me, for sure. Okay, bye, Rudy. Whoosh. Breaking news! Laura Bow murdered everybody and lured them all here somehow by some breaking... I should have planned that better. Breaking news! Laura Bow is actually guilty of murder. Return at 10 for the weather with Stan. Lurabo. Lorabo, more like Lurabo. Oh my god, get out of town. Murder. There's been a murder. Okay, well, we beat the game. Tomorrow we are gonna play one 60-minute session of Dark Souls 3. 60 minutes on the dot, not a second more. And if we haven't beat Tiny Dancer, the boss, in 60 minutes, then we're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If we beat it in 30 minutes, then we have more time to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Okay, I'm gonna, one last whoosh. The final whoosh.